Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Listen to some harp cassettes. Pulling out some cassettes, gonna listen to some sick shit. I'll tell you what, I like that. Got another one here from the Foley brothers brewing from Brandon, Vermont. This is the one that's gonna break the chain of PA brews, that PA centric brews that we've been doing. There's only two that's going to break the chain right now. It's going to be Foley Brothers and Single Cut, I'm pretty sure. The rest of the brews that I have are just basically all PA brews, and it's really nice to do. As much as I don't want to spit on anything else, I don't want to say anything bad about any other brewing companies and from other places, but it's really nice that lately PABrewNews has been very PA centric, and it makes me very happy. And it looks so nice, doesn't it? The light on the big light on the things, it's very nice. Everything's good in the dungeon. Dungeon is very nice, very good. Yeah, but we're gonna step away from the PA brewers right now, and we're gonna go to Brandon, Vermont with Foley Brothers Brewing Company. Pieces of 8. This is Pieces of 8. It's an Imperial IPA, and we'll see what's going on. Okay, we're gonna have to side pour label out, folks. Again, I'm using my Clarion River glass, so we're still brewing that PA brew. We're using the Clarion River Brewing from Clarion, Pennsylvania. We'll throw it in there. I didn't expect it to be cloudy at all. I noticed that Foley Brothers is very traditional in certain ways that they do it. There's a little hop haze, of course, because it's an Imperial IPA. But other than that, it's a beautiful honey, straw, and golden hued beer with a nice 1 finger of white head, alcohol-like sticking. Let's see what we can do real quick, because I didn't see an ABV. 8% alcohol by volume, beautiful IPA, Imperial IPA. I wouldn't say Imperial until about 8.5, but at the same time, you know, it is what it is. At least my stats. Okay, let's get an aroma on this boy. Cheers. I picked this up in Bloom Brew on Route 11 outside of Bloomsburg, so definitely do check that out. Okay, right now, nice sharp grapefruit, little earthy, spicy quality. Tangerine, of course, clementine. Something else in there too. There's a nuance of something else. Yeah, there's a nice earthy, spicy component to this one too. More of like a traditional English hop style, just in the background. You have a beautiful grapefruit. Something like there's a berry. There's a nondescript berry in there too, just a hint of a berry. Maybe even a little apricot or a little mango quality shooting up there too. But there's a little bit of an undescript berry that I'm smelling that I just can't pinpoint on this one. But we'll read the can later and see what it says. It just smells really, really, really rich and inviting. Nice caramel. It's like a burnt caramel mixing with that earthiness. Beautiful grapefruit again. Apricot. There's something that reminds me of like maybe a little bit of either a mango or an apricot, kind of just a hint in there in the way back. An nondescript berry. Clementine. Nice floral, either perfumey or floral tone kind of mixing in there. I'd say more of a perfumey kind of tone coming out now, mixing in. It's a nice little beer. It smells nice. And I'm done pontificating about the aroma. Cheers. That just went down like silk. Really nice. medium side of a medium mouthfeel, nice oiliness, sticking around. Again, I'm going to say the word traditional. It has a nice traditional feel to this beer. Soft resinous quality, hint of pine, but more that nondescript pine. It's not like, oh, this and this. This little soft, resiny hint of a pine way in the background. Really, that nice pepperiness is just wafting around the palate, on the teeth. Grapefruit. Definitely perfumey again. It's resinous, hint of pine, perfumey, little grapefruit going on. There is something else in there I just can't quite put my finger on. This is really delicate, though, for 8%. It is tasting like a 5% IPA, so that has definitely something to be said about it. But the way that almost like cask feel to this beer, it just not a tight sparkler, not a northern cask beer, but just the way this kind of goes down, it just slides right down your palate. Nothing's really like it's lively, but it's not, it's lively, it's got the carbonation. But it feels pillowy in a very silky way. It's very nice.
What in God's name is going on here?
Wow. I don't know how to describe this one. This is just a really nice beer. It's just one of those ones. It's kind of got a little bit of everything going on. It's got that nice resinous, a little bit of perfumey notes. You got the grapefruit. You have that underscript, kind of a little hint of a berry, like something kind of a berry in the background. A little bit of an apricot kind of tonality mixing in with everything. You got a little caramel, a little breadiness. The carbonation is perfect. The body is beautiful. The burps really came out with grapefruit, clementine. It's one of those beers that they're not bombastic. They're not in your face. They're not crazy. This is one of those beers. I don't even know how old they are. They don't date their cans, unfortunately. It's Foley Brothers Brewing, established in 2012, which is, still fairly new. Family-run brewery in Brandon, Vermont. Pieces of 8 is brewed and dry hopped with 8 of the tastiest hops from around the world. No shit. Wow. Cheers. This beer was brewed and canned by Foley Brothers Brewing Company, Brandon, Vermont. Now, if you're going to put 8 pieces of 8 different hops, put the hops down so we can learn. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of a slight berry in there that I can't quite, it's very subtle, but it's there. And a subtle, almost a fleshy fruit. Like, I don't want to go peach, but peach, apricot, mango. There's some kind of fleshy fruit right there that, again, nondescript rather. It's hard to pinpoint, but it's really nice because it's mixing in with this nice little earthy tone, like a traditional earthy tone, resinous, a little bit of nuanced pine, but very, very nuanced. And then a nice little bit of clementine. You have that grapefruit kind of come in. Really nice, really good. Might even be a little white grape. Maybe that's the kind of berry I'm thinking of. I know, they don't call that a berry, but technically a grape is a berry. Because the seeds on the inside. Most berries are not berries. That's another berry fact. A banana is a berry. Another berry fact. I like that earthiness. I like that piffy hint of grapefruit. I like that nice earthiness. It's going on there. That slight resinous quality. This is a very, very nice IPA. It's one of those ones that you kind of want to drink all day. This is nice. Okay. Pieces of 8 for me. It's getting higher than an 8. I'm going to give this one a 9. I really like it. 9 out of 10 for Piece of 8 from Foley Brothers Brewing, which I might have to go up to Brandon, Vermont just to say hello, because I really like their stuff. And I want to go to Vermont anyway. I want to go to Burlington because I'm a dork and I want to see Champ, the lake monster. So I want to do one of those kind of deals. So I hit Boston's Finest and Alchemist and Foley Brothers and shit like that. So I actually need to stop talking about it and actually just do it, because I always wanted to do it with someone. You know what I mean? Because adventures are better with someone. But I don't, in my life, I don't have that other someone, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to say fuck it and do it myself. It might not be as crazy, but at least I won't drive someone else insane on my car rides when I do random accents for no reason and comment about everything I fucking see. So maybe that's going to be a positive thing. Anyway, Foley Brothers Brewing Company, 9 out of 10 for the Pieces of 8 Imperial IPA. It's been Paul for PABrewNews. Did I mention how dangerous it was? It's fucking dangerous. Cheers.